Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it, he can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Ready to fire from the pistol. They believe they can run right here. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Gamecocks are marching down the field.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam, that defender's right in your face.
And you toss the ball to your running back to get him on the edge and try to get some space, because, my goodness, there wasn't any space. He broke one tackle, but still wasn't enough. More guys coming after him really fast. They got to give him a look.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Commodores' offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Bell. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. After picking up a couple of 1st downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield.
I'm playing now.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
What that slam?
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Yeah, after this game, well, you said 1-2, yeah. About time. My boys finna come on too.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll do it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This
Where was it?
And execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Oh.
Wide receiver shows motion. Johnson looking to throw. They're working that left side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space.
Probably.
My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On second down, they'll
I know, that's what they were saying. They was like, they was trying to see.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was straining for the
If they
goal
couldn't
line,
find
but the
it.
defense stopped him short.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his
He
receiver
was asking me, I'm
to
like,
find
I
that
don't know nothing about
space,
that.
and the defense
I barely saw him with it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on third down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It was good. This defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, South Carolina. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Looking for blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's caught inside the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Doors.
Touchdown Doors.
The big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Northwestern. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's now second down after the short completion. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Smashes through. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Keep it on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Punt it.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Nashville as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fair catch, called for and made. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the nothing but green ahead. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Vandy. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly.
Yeah.
You just saw it right there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a
Somebody
sudden your
gonna go
defense
to
gets a
that.
stop. Who knows? Better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Might as well give it to him again. Finding an escape route. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Off-play action on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Yeah,
After
sorry,
the
buddy.
big first down sack, it's second down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline.
Too loud in here.
In the neutral zone, it'll cost them 5 yards.
It's too loud in here. Oh, that's on us, what?
Contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Now on second down. They go to the ground. Makes one man miss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looking for a man. It's Sellers.
Where are you at?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Hey. You
So the offense
idiot.
gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He makes the connection.
There you go.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. If this defense can come up with a stop here, they will take a giant step toward winning this game. Pocket starts to collapse. Then the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
So I can get an NIL deal for some food for these guys.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Johnson looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Commodores in the hurry-up. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Final play of the quarter coming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got him downfield. An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Commodores are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads it downfield.
Good God, Nate.
What a catch and run for 6. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up and try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 45. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone.
Fires one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're...
Are you talking about for the party, like stuff that you need to get?
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. Stopped after making the catch. And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo. Johnson wants to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, going up top. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight whip.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. defense, you know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores! They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Carolina, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now
fires into traffic, it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to run this quarterback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Commodores want to crank the tempo. Off play action. Keeps the play going. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Snags it down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
And the offense will take any help it can get, and the defense provided a little bit. 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown Doors! And the route is on. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
1st down here for the offense. The corner corners are walked up tight. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Sanders. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. If we get the interception, this one's almost over.
The play action fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Smoke this. Sir. What you mean? Left? They can't pass with it down. Don't pass. Don't pass. This nigga's OC. Oregon ain't had none either. I wish they showed the score summary on this thing. Eight games. Oh, I'm gonna stretch up here. Oh man, we can win that. Marcus Red. Damn, nobody up there. Goodness. That was a tough one to lose. And I think that helped me because I beat him. Because they beat you in like a ranking type shit. How does Juice have all these niggas up here? He's 6 and 5. He got like the best running back in college. He's only a sophomore. Need me a running back, man. Everybody got good running backs. I try to number 9, okay. I'm just gonna go 2 minutes for you. That nigga's nice. Oh yeah. Talk to me. That's always talk to me. This baby lie. Goodness. 2 dogs don't come out. Go. There's a 91. Okay. Damn, we got bumped all the way down. Either somebody was on this list. How do we become an automatic qualifier? What the fuck is this? can't believe I lost. Well, at least the yams are evenly spread out. Yeah, you better hope Stanford lose. That nigga ain't going. How is these niggas ranked 15? Oh, that's on